Joining us now on the Deseret First Credit Union hotline is senior star pitcher Autumn Moffat-Korth. Autumn, we just mentioned tonight marks your first home game in almost 2 years. How would you explain your emotions going into this unique home opener for your senior season?
Beyond excited and beyond ready. I mean, a little bit of nerves, of course, but I'm definitely so excited, so ready. It's been so long, and I know our team is just so ready to come out and fight tonight.
Okay, you guys are used to playing on the road. You always hit the road forever at the beginning of the season, like 30 games. But this is different, right? The fact that last year you go to Alabama, and that's when everything ended, right? And you guys dramatically are catching flights home and trying to get back and be safe. But now you're at home, so are you over what happened the last couple of years with everything, or is it like, okay, we need to play at home to get into a rhythm?
You know, I think we'll never be over what happened last year just because that was hard. But I know it's nice to be home to get into that rhythm. It's hard to travel on the road for so long. It's mentally exhausting, physically exhausting. So it is nice for us to be home. I know it's going to be a whole exciting thing tonight, and we're so excited.
Are you an excellent traveler now? Like, are you crazy efficient? You can pack a ton in a small space. Like, are you awesome at getting out on the road now?
No, I'm the worst. I overpack every single time, and not going to say this, but I will. I literally get so sad every time I leave to travel. I mean, I love playing with my team, but I hate leaving my husband. So I get so sad when I travel, but I overpack everything else. On the road is hard. It's hard.
Oh, to be young and married again.
Right. Right.
That's awesome. And tell us about, you got married, one of the quarantine weddings, right?
Yes, it was a quarantine wedding. Although it was in Idaho, so it was a little more open up just because, around there.
Yes.
Kind of wild back there.
and the Utahns, we're saying it's wild back there.
Listen, Autumn, I'm trying hard to feel bad about you traveling to Mexico and to Southern California, all these warm destinations, Arizona.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my life is so hard. I got to leave Utah in January and February and go to these amazing locations.
Yeah.
That said, there is some real fatigue about being on the road. So what does it mean how much of a difference does it make just to be able to sleep in your own bed and then get up and go to your own home park?
Oh, it makes 100% the difference. I literally am 10 times happier when I'm at home and in my bed. And then when we get to play at home, 100 times happier. I'm always happy, but home it just makes everything better. I feel like we play better, we do better. It's just home is the best place to be. So.
Now, I want to keep this happy mojo rolling, but I have to ask about last year. What do you remember about the day in Tuscaloosa when you found out the season was shutting down? Walk us through what you remember most about that moment.
I think just a lot of emotions. Kind of none of us really knew what was going on. I think we kind of all thought like, oh, in 2 weeks we'll be back playing and it'll be back to normal. And I think the emotions didn't really settle in until we found out that conference was done. It was canceled. And then it was hard. It was really sad. It's just sad to, even after last year not being able to play one home game, we didn't get to play one game last year. And so it was just, it's hard. It's hard when your whole season gets shut down. I know there's other things, but like we're at school to play athletics. And so it was hard. It was a hard challenge to go through, but it made us stronger. It made us better. So I wouldn't change it.
And luckily you're back home, and this team always plays a tough schedule. You guys are 11-11, have some really nice wins. But now you come home and you can start dominating even more, right? So 4 games on BYU TV or the app this week, starting with Stanford tonight. So how would you describe the makeup of this team this year?
Our team seriously has so much talent. We are so good, and the chemistry is so awesome. So we just have to finish out a few more games. Part of that is me. I need to finish out a few more games, not give up so many hits. But all in all, our team is beyond talented and we have so much potential. And so I can't wait to see what we do with the next half of our season, because I know we're all going to play together and take it as far as we can go. So it's going to be awesome.
Autumn, you just alluded to it a little bit, taking on some individual responsibility, but what's the game plan and the key for your team to close out games against high-level opponents like Stanford and Arizona State? I mean, you played Stanford twice already, battled hard, lost twice. So what's the key to making this one different?
just finishing out that 7th inning, just got to make sure that the whole game we're winning every single inning. And then that last inning, just being able to finish out the game and ending on a win. I think even with the tougher components, just being able to compete the whole entire game, not letting ourselves get down or not just falling one inning and then being able to come back and battle. The whole game, we need to stay up, stay positive, and keep fighting the whole entire time and then finish on a win. So.
Autumn, we need to do our part and give you some BYU Sports Nation karma so that you can, finish strong, give it to your team. Let's do this against Stanford, okay? So take the karma, enjoy. We can't wait to watch you compete tonight against the Cardinal.
Thank you so much.